Welcome to One and All. In this section, we will continue our exercise 8.1. If cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. And the second question, cot square theta. So, what is the first step? Draw a right triangle and let us mark one of the angle as theta, and here which ratio is given? Cot theta. So cot theta is equal to what is that? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what the adjacent side is 7 and the opposite side is 8. Cot, what is that? Adjacent side by opposite side. Okay. So 7 by 8. So first you give one name to this triangle. So the third side is AC. So AC is equal to root of 8 square plus 7 square. Isn't it? 8 square, what is that? Root of 64 plus 49. What is the answer? Root of 113. Okay, so what is AC? AC is equal to root of 113. And after that you have to calculate the first question. What is the first question? 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Okay. Now we know that the first question is 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. See, the numerator, it is in the format of a plus b into a minus b. What is that? 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. It is in the format of a plus b into a minus b. So there you can use the identity. What is that? A plus b into a minus b. What is that? A square minus b square. So what is a square? 1 square. 1 square is 1 itself. Minus b square. What is that? Sin square theta. Okay. Similarly, this one, 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, again it is in the format of a plus b into a minus b. There also you can use the identity, it becomes 1 minus cos square theta. So instead of calculating 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, you have to calculate 1 minus sin square theta divided by 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, so that is equal to, what is from the figure? 1 minus sin, what is sin? Sin theta, what is that? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So sin square theta, what is that? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So 8 by root of 113 the whole square. Similarly, the denominator, what is the denominator? 1 minus cos square theta. So 1 minus 7 by root 113 whole square. Okay. Cos theta meaning adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent side is 7 by root of 113 whole square. Now the calculation part. Next step, what is that? 1 minus 8. 8 by root of 113 whole square. How to calculate? 8 square, it is 64. Root of 113 whole square, it is 113 itself. So 1 minus 64 by 113. Now what about the denominator? Denominator also like this, divided by 1 minus 7 square, 49 by 113. Okay, now you have to calculate numerator and denominator separately. So it becomes 113 minus 64 divided by 113, all divided by 113 minus 49 by 113, so that 113 we can cancel. So it become 49 by 64. Actually it is given cot theta, it is given in your question. So what is cot square theta? Cot square theta is equal to 7 by 8 the whole square. What is 7 by 8 whole square? 49 by 64. Okay. Next question, if 3 cot A is equal to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. So 3 cot A is equal to 4, that you can rewrite as cot A is equal to 4 by 3. cot A is equal to 4 by 3. After that, draw a right triangle ABC, right angle that to B, and it is given that cot A is 4 by 3. Cot meaning what is that? Adjacent side by opposite side. So what will be the third side using Pythagoras theorem? It is very easy. AC will be 5. So all the three sides you know. Now you have to check whether 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. So we can name this is LHS and this is our RHS. So first I am going to calculate what is our LHS. LHS, what is that? 1 minus tan square A. So 1 minus tan. What is tan? Cot A is 4 by 3. So tan will be, it's just reciprocal. So what is that? 3 by 4 whole square divided by 1 plus tan square A. What is that? 1 plus 3 by 4 whole square. So that is equal to what is that? 1 minus 9 by 16 divided by 1 plus 9 by 16. Okay. Now you calculate. If you calculate, it becomes 16 minus 9 divided by 16 plus 9. Okay. 16 minus 9, what is that? That is 7. 7 by 25 is the answer. So this is our LHS. So what is that? LHS is equal to 7 by 25. And next you have to calculate our RHS. What is our RHS? Now we are going to calculate our RHS. What is our RHS? RHS is equal to RHS, what is that? Cos square A minus sin square A. Again look at the figure. Cos A, what is that? 4 by 5. So cos square A, what is that? 4 by 5 the whole square minus sin. Sin meaning what is the opposite side by hypotenuse. So sin square A meaning 3 by 5 the whole square. 4 square 16. 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. What is that? It is 7 by 25. So LHS already you got 7 by 25. Now the RHS is also 7 by 25. From this you can see that LHS and RHS are equal. So you can write the conclusion LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Next question. In triangle ABC, right angle that to B, if tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, find. Two questions are the first question. Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Second question, cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Okay, so what is the first step? Draw a right triangle ABC, right angle that B. And it is given that tan A is 1 by root 3. What do you mean by tan? Opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is 1 and adjacent side is root 3. And one more side is remaining. What is that? AC. AC, what is that? Using Pythagoras theorem, 1 square plus root 3 square. 1 square, what is that? 1 itself. Root 3 square. What is root 3 square? It is 3. So 3 plus 1, 4. Square root of 4, what is that? It is 2. Okay, so using Pythagoras theorem, first you find out all the three sides. Okay, and after that one by one you can solve the problem. First one, what is that? Sin A cos C. First one, sin A. What is sin A? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So 1 by 2 into cos C. Cos C meaning you should take the angle C. According to the angle C, cos meaning what is that? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So it becomes 1 by 2. Okay, after that plus next one cos A, angle A. So cos meaning adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is that? Root 3 by 2 into sin C. Sin C meaning you should take the angle C. Sin C, what is the opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is that? Root 3 by 2. Okay, so what is the answer? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, it is 1 by 4 plus root 3 into root 3, 3 by 4. So what is the answer? 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. What is the answer? The answer is equal to 1. Okay. Now we are moving to the second question. Second question, what is that? Cos A. What is cos A? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So root 3 by 2 into cos C. Cos C, what is there for this angle? Cos adjacent side by hypotenuse 1 by 2 minus sin A. Sin A, what is that? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So 1 by 2 into sin C. For this angle C, sin opposite side by hypotenuse. So into root 3 by 2. The answer is root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. That is equal to 0. Okay. Next question. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q, PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter and PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. Determine the value of sin P, cos P and tan P. So what is the difference of this question from the previous one? Only one side is given. What is that? PQ is equal to 5 centimeter and the sum of the other two sides it is given that 25. That is PR plus QR is equal to 25. Okay. So the first step, draw a right triangle PQR, right angle at Q. And it is given that PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. QR it is not given, PR it is not given, but the sum of the two sides it is given that 25. So what is given? It is given that PR plus QR is equal to 25. So from this, what is PR? PR is equal to 25 minus QR. Isn't it? It is given that PR plus QR is equal to 25. So from the, PR is equal to 25 minus QR. Okay. Now we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. According to the Pythagoras theorem, what is that? PR square is equal to, by Pythagoras theorem, PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Isn't it? By Pythagoras theorem, PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Okay. But we know that PR, what is that? PR. From this we know that PR 25 minus QR. So in the next step I am writing 25 minus QR the whole square is equal to PQ square. What is PQ? PQ, the value of PQ it is given 5 square plus QR square. Okay, and after that you just expand using A minus B whole square. Okay, so what is 25 square? It is 625 minus 2AB. What is that? 2 into 25 into QR. What is that? Minus 50 QR plus B square. B square meaning QR square is equal to 5 square. What is 5 square? 25 plus QR square. Okay, so that in both sides QR square we can cancel. So what is remaining? What is remaining? 625 minus 50 QR is equal to 25. And after that arrange, what is our aim? Next you have to find out QR from this. So for this arrange QR in one side from the last one. So what is the answer? 625 minus 25 is equal to 50 QR. So from the last step, if you are arranging QR in one side and numbers on other side, it becomes 625. This plus 25 when you transpose to the left side, it becomes minus 25. And this negative I am transposing to the right side, so it becomes plus. Okay. Now what is 625 minus 25? It is 600. So 600 is equal to 50 QR. So QR is equal to 600 by 50. Okay. So what is that? 0, 0 we can cancel. So what is the answer? It is 12. So what is QR? QR is equal to 12. Okay. What is QR? QR is equal to 12. QR. This QR is equal to 12. Okay. So one more side is remaining. What is that? It is PR. From this relation we know that PR, what is that? 25 minus QR. What is 25 minus QR? Now one more side is remaining. What is that? PR. But we know PR, what is that? Now PR is equal to what is that? 25 minus QR. That is 25 minus QR. The value of QR already you got now. What is that? It is 12. 25 minus 12, what is that? It is 13. So what is PR? PR is equal to 13. Okay, now we can move to our question. After this, you should find out what is the value of sin p, cos p and tan p. Now all the three side we have. So it is very easy to calculate sin p. What is sin p? Now you just look at the figure. What is sin p? Sin p meaning opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is sin? Sin p is equal to opposite side 12 by hypotenuse. Okay, then cos p. Cos p is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. So 5 by 13. And the last one tan p. Tan p meaning opposite side by adjacent side. So 12 by 5. Okay, thank you.